It's the magic hour. And by that, I mean it is the time of day, night, when I have finally gotten off my ass to post the next chapter. Welcome to my Immortal quarantine reading. Today, I have another very special guest. She is a talented and funny storyteller. Tess Henry is here reading us chapter 38. And you can find her on Instagram, Tess at Tess Does Instagram. If you're watching this on Instagram, that should be pretty easy. Hopefully, I've remembered to tag her. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you can head on over to Instagram and find her there. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's hear chapter 38. Take it away, Tess.
What does everyone think if I end a story? Then I add some more to it after vocation. Oh yeah, and preeps, stop flaming. If you do not like the story, then take my quiz, okay? Then you will see if you're gothic or not. 111111111. X X X X X X X X X 666666666666666666666. Satan and I walked to his car. It was a black car with pentagrams all over it. On the license plate, it said 666, just like Draco's car. I went in it seductively. Satan started to drive it. We talked about Satanism, lols, because he was named after Satan, nutting, music, and being gothic. Oh my Satan, Gerard is so fucking hot. 1-1. Voldemort agreed as we smoked some weed. 'Cause bi guys are hot. They are so sensitive. I love them. Lol. Goes fuck a bi guy. Lol. I totally decided not to commit suicide when I heard Helena, I said in a flirty voice. Hey, Satan, do you know the cure for when people are attacked to Voldemort serum? Well, he thought, I think you have to drink vampire blood. Suddenly, Voldemort parked the car behind a black movie theater. Satan and I walked outside. We went into the movie theater together. They were showing The Exorcist. In it, a boy and a girl were doing it suddenly. A serial killer came in. Satan and I laughed at the blood, 'cause we're sadists. While Satan was watching the movie, I had an idea. I took Satan's gothic black Nightmare Before Christmas cigar sexily from his pocket and put some amnesia potion on it. I put it back in his black Emily Strange bag. Satan turned around and started to smoke it. Black clouds with red pentagrams in them started to fly around everywhere. OMG, 111, Satan said, jumping up. I gasped, 'cause I was afraid he'd noticed. Anybody and nobody guess what? I knew the amnesia had worked. Amnesia potion has not been invented yet, so it will not work, he said. Too bad, 'cause I wanted to use some on you. Cool. I raised my eye suggestively, and then he took off my clothes sexily, started to make out. I talk off his shit. He had a six-pack just like Gerard Way. 1-1. We Frenched. Excuse me, but you're going to have to leave. 1-1-1. Shouted the lady behind us. She was a prep. Fuck you, 1-1, I said suddenly. I attacked her, sucking all her blood. No, 1-1, she screamed. All preeps in the theater screamed when everyone crapped 'cause Satan and I looked cute together. Satan and I started to walk outside. Zomg, how'd you do that, Voldemort asked in a turned-on voice. I'm a vampire, I said as we went into the car. Seriously? He gasped. Yeah, seriously. I drank some beer. Satan started to drive the car. I smelled happily. Is too bad we didn't get to see the rest of the movie, don't you think? Yeah, I said, as we kissed passively. Satan parked in a black driveway next to the place where Draco and I had watched GC for the first time. We went inside where Marilyn Manson was playing and started to mosh, lol. Anti-people now, you've gone too far. Jesus Christ superstar, 111, screamed Merlin onto stage. We did the devil's fingers. I started to dance really close to Satan. He was so schmexy, one. He looked at me all emo with his gothic red eyes. He looked exactly like Mikey Way. I almost got an organism one. Suddenly, Marilyn Manson stopped singing. I would like to present X Black, X Tier, X11, he said. I ran on stage. Lucen, Samaro, Slap, and Hades were there. They started to play their instruments. I got on Stag. Well, if you wanted, honestly, that's all you had to say, 111, I sang. I don't own the lyrics to that song. My voice sounded like a pentagram between Amy Lee and a girl version of Gerard Roy. Everyone clapped. Satan got an erection. I am not okay, one, I sang. Finale. Suddenly, Lucen started playing the song Wrong by Mistake. OMFG, one, yelled James. What the fuck? Whoops, I'm sorry, said Lucien. You fucking asshole, one, James shouted angrily. You guys are such preeps, one, Snap said. Come on, it was a mistake, one. It is not his fault, one, said Sirius. No, he ruined the fucking song, one, yelled Samaro. You guys stop, one, I shooted angrily. But it was way too late, and they all began to fight. Suddenly, Samaro took out his knife. OMFG, no, one, shouted Lucien, but it was too late. James tried to shoot off his arm, and then I jumped sexily in front of the bullet, 1. No, 1, yelled everyone, but it was too late. Suddenly, everything went black.
Yay! Thank you, Tess. Thank you for that wonderful performance of chapter 38 of My Immortal. And again, you can find Tess on Instagram at Tess Does Instagram. Tess is actually another of several performers of the My Immortal Quarantine reading that I've met through Frigid New York. I know I've talked about it before, but it is a theater company that is very near and dear to my heart. Though it is unaffiliated with the My Immortal Quarantine reading, I don't want to lay that at their feet. However, Frigid New York does incredible independent theater in the East Village, and it would really mean a lot to me if you would consider becoming a patron. If you have anything to spare, you can find them on Patreon. Just type in Frigid New York and you will find them. And also, if you have a moment, check out the My Immortal web series. Again, not at all affiliated with this My Immortal reading, but the web series by Media Junkie is on YouTube, and it's fantastic, and I'm a big fan. And with that, I am going to sign off for today. Tomorrow, we've got a very special Hacked chapter for you, so stay tuned for that. Or tune in again. Don't stay tuned. Don't look at the script. Anyway, bye. Make some bad art.